Grandma, you look sad, what happened?
I met my friends in a cafe today. What I learned there bored me a lot.
Would you like to tell me?
A very bad incident happened to my close friend Isa on the internet.
Is your friend scammed on the internet?
How did you know?
Such events often happen to adults. Various methods of fraud, including internet theft, fraud and exploitation, are a great danger not only for adults but for everyone, including children. How did it happen? Tell me, please.
Isa wanted to buy a nice mat in her bathroom for a long time. She has recently seen an ad for a very affordable and well-matted floor mat set on Instagram. Click on the link below to buy, it says. When Isa clicked on the link and said yes to the question asked in the link, something happened to her phone. She couldn't use her phone. She immediately took it to the phone shop she bought. She found out that she had a virus on his phone, so all his information was in danger.
I'm so sorry, what happened next? Has her phone recovered?
Yes, she is using it now, but all the numbers and all messages in the phone book have been deleted.
It is necessary to be very careful when using the internet and especially social media, especially in applications such as Instagram and Facebook. Grandma, you use the Facebook application a lot, be careful.
I only shop from well-known places. For example, yesterday, the clothing brand I liked the most on Facebook had a discount advertisement, and I bought something for myself.
Show me.
Here I entered to this website from the link in the application, and I made my shopping from there. But yesterday my orders were supposed to come, still did not.
What did you do, my grandma? That site is not currently open. I think you have been the victim of phishing.
It can't be. How did this happen?
People who use phishing usually publish exactly the same as popular sites and publish them over the internet, and direct the victims to this fake website with various excuses stated by randomly sent links or emails. Victims entering fake sites prepared in this way try to log into the system by entering their personal information such as username and password. Thus, the information is passed on to malicious people.
My God, what am I going to do now?
You should cancel your credit card immediately, and I change all your passwords, Grandma.
I will complain to the police.
The fake website they opened has been cancelled, and the servers of these sites are also abroad and may not even know the owner of the server. So it is very difficult to find and punish criminals. Of course, we still make our complaint to the Anti-Cybercrime Branch Office.
I will not go on the internet again, and I will not use social media.
There is no need for that, Grandma, you just have to be careful on some issues, that's all.
Like what?
Listen to me, Grandma, you will be skeptical first. Never assume that a stranger is particularly reliable on the internet. You should always keep in mind that the unexpected message may be a scam attempt. In addition, you should be careful even if the message seems to come from someone you know. This also applies to messages transmitted via email, instant messaging apps or social media. You should pay attention to unusual things about the message or the sender because your friend's internet account may have been stolen. Secondly, never click on things you don't know, especially don't open email attachments. Because the phishing attack, one of the most common online fraud, usually begins with an email or social media message that tries to persuade you to give you sensitive data like credit card or login information. Many fraudsters use websites and Facebook pages as traps for campaigns. No matter how official it looks, you should never automatically assume that any material that reaches suddenly is real. Do not open links or attachments in emails that ask for sensitive information, even if the message comes from a known, trusted source, okay?
Okay, my beautiful granddaughter, I will not make this mistake again after your comments.
It's not over, Grandma, you should say no to free things on the internet. Because fraudsters can send an email to congratulate you for a prize you won in a lottery or raffle you did not enter. However, they request their personal information or request advance payment for some kind of advance fee. Typically, the official message instills a sense of urgency. They ask you to respond immediately. Remember, legitimate lotteries never charge a winner to get prizes. Another thing you should be careful about is that, never send money to foreigners who ask for money on the internet with different excuses. You can be deceived to send money or personal information to a fake fan. It's called trust and romance scams, Grandma. You know, this type of fraud was the second most expensive online fraud targeting people of all ages in 2018. It was determined that a fraud worth $362 million was made in this way in the world.
Okay, my daughter, I will pay attention, and when I meet my friends again, I will tell all these things.
I have other things to say about cybersecurity, but now I have to go. I'll be late for class or else.
Okay, my sweetie, thank you very much.
See you in the evening, Grandma.